Oh my gosh, I freaking made a typo. Crap. Crap. And it's in the title too. Oh my gosh. Dang, good thing I saw it before I did it. It is Final Fantasy VIII music, yes. It's because Eden is a reference to Final Fantasy VIII. What's up, Blaze? Dude, I'm so glad I caught that typo when I did. Changed it on stream. There. Now do that there. Ooh. Edit. Boom. Why? I don't know what it is about the word fantasy, but I feel like I misspell the word fantasy more often than I misspell anything in my entire life. I don't know what it is about the word fantasy that messes me up, dude. It just messes me up, man. Messes me up. Close all that. Close all that crap. Okay. Think we're good now. Final Phantoms. I'm just like, dude, what the freak? And normally, honestly, that's a better misspelling than usual. Usually I just spell anything. It's like, I do F-A-N-T, and then it's like, I don't even know what the freak I be spelling, but I be spelling it wrong. I don't know how, but and then I always spell it wrong to the degree of not being able to fix it by right clicking and fixing it with the auto click. Never, ever. It's crazy. It sucks. Who pinged me? Someone in the Discord server did. Right here. Okay. It might actually be a while before we actually get that. I should have did it right then, because right when you do it, it's the best time to do it because it usually queues faster. I did the Dragon Quest event though, which is cool. Let me, I feel like I gotta update my gear set. There we go. Okay, I'm probably gonna go off and do hood rat things. I'm gonna do hood rat things, and we are going to be vibing. Actually, I'm gonna call with some friends. I have not been doing anything recently. After I had surgery and stuff, I've kind of just been, I guess, resting. And I've been doing good now. It's good to talk to people again and stuff. But they're playing fighting games, so it might seem a little off. Let me make sure nobody's at 200. Because I'd be putting people at like 200 and it's horrible. Okay.
I see what people were talking about with teeth.
All right, I'm back and streaming. It's good to see you healthy and in good spirits. Yeah, man, I feel a lot better after surgery, man. Feeling a lot better. Watched your new video earlier. Hey, appreciate it. That was a fun video to make. I only really made that video like that because Yaya gave me the inspiration to do it.
Hey. Yes, it worked.
I need to get the ether current and freaking Amarang, dude. I'm tired of being a peasant who can't fly here, man. Amarang.
I'm waiting to join the desktop.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I need a map of every ether current. That's what I need. Amarang. Okay. There we go. That's what I need right there.
There you go. All right.
I can't take my character seriously with this King Slime hat, dude. And the jiggle physics on him, bro. It's so bouncy. What's up, Swag on me? Because Avengers big time flopped. Yeah, I don't think it was just Crystal Dynamics' fault, because obviously Crystal Dynamics knows how to make video games, even competent video games. So I definitely think it's the fault lies with Square and how they actually handled, you know, passing that project onto them. Not enough time was given, not too much misdirection. I overall think they tried to make up with that, and it was a good call for Eidos Montreal to be on the project this time and, you know, not make it a live service game and stuff like that too. So
Sure. Yeah, plug your thing, like unplug it and replug it.
I did it.
Sometimes Parsec takes a minute to recognize controller.
I love this OST, dude. Amarang's
Yeah,
theme,
actually,
dude. Oh my gosh, bro, it got me feeling some type of way. Like legit, that's one of those ones like I would have listened to in high school when I'm depressed, just staring up at my ceiling. Like the vibe, dude, it's crazy.
Should I plug mine in controller port 2?
Okay, let's see where are these ether currents at.
Sure. Might work.
It's just an ether current right here actually, but I think I got this one. I think it's behind here. Yeah, I got it already. You're about to buy Metroid Dread? Let's freaking go, bro. Let's make them that Metroid bread. We need that, bro. I promise you, I want that series to like continue and to be semi-frequent. Like if they need more time to make more games, then that's fine. I ain't asking for a new Metroid game every year, but if we can get one every few years, you know, even if it's every like 3 years, I'd be happy, because that means it'd be an active series and not something that, you know, I don't want it to be like, oh dang, Metroid's finally back. I want it to be, oh shoot, it's a new Metroid game now. You know, I want the releases to feel special. But I want it to be special because it's Metroid coming out, not because, you know, we ain't had a Metroid game in a long time, you know? Oh, I'm too high of a level and these people don't care about me now. That's good.
Dang, I'm gonna just use the Pro controller.
Alright.
Yeah, I definitely got the ether current.
We'll figure it out another day.
So how do I make it over there? Oh, I have to go through the southern hills of Amber.
YouTube still be copywriting you even if you only use 3 seconds of like music?
No, not really. You have to use like 7 or 8 seconds and it'll catch you then.
Wrong, but it works for Yuzu, so if I'm just doing something wrong.
Guardian seemed promising. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by it. I'm glad I had the opportunity to play it early. Oh shoot, time for the raid. I've not done this raid, so don't expect, you know, good things despite the title. The title was clickbait.
Oh, my thing wasn't plugged in all the way.
One release maybe about as much as they release Zelda. Yeah, for sure. At least newer Zelda games. I think they re-release Zelda games semi-frequently. So you don't often have to wait for re-releases. This newest one is one we certainly feels like we have though.
But what does it have to do with Gaia?
Oh, the Shadow Keeper. Oh shoot, that is a crazy looking dude. The ravening anti-hero.
Oh, not working, period. What free happened?
No, I'm here.
Alright. My junk broke.
I get a who, yeah. What's up, Raphael? Let me know if I mispronounce your name, because I'm doing this boss and I'm also looking at you. It looks like I mispronounced your name. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember where this boss is from. I think this might be a reference to another game, but they keep referencing the games I haven't played.
Pro controller.
Salted Earth. Missile Drain. Dark Mind. Dark Missionary.
There we go.
Rampart. Edge of Shadow, Delirium, Blood Spiller.
Maybe that's all I had to do.
What is this?
For
Oh,
the
that gonna
game
hit me. That's gonna hit me.
But why is my game controller not working now?
Living Shadow.
The wrong USB. That's why it wasn't working.
I need to get away
I'm
from
mad.
these guys.
Well, I mean, I think your controller could work. I think all I had to do was just press.
Ooh, that hit me? Oh yeah, that definitely did.
So if you want to try the GameCube controller again, you can.
Prize one.
Okay. Well, first, let's see how this works. I just want to see how it works.
Mind.
You have about 2 frames of input delay.
Better than what we put in.
So the GameCube controller works.
I think it could, but I didn't press something. So
Must
you
just
switched
got
to
70 seconds.
controller.
Whoa. I get lagged for a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
Shadow. Blood weapon.
This menu heavy regardless.
Crap.
Yeah.
Do not go to him. Learned that before. That's a new symbol. They waited till post game to do new symbols in this game. That's a trick stack.
I think the screen share broke it.
Delirium, Blood Spiller, Quietus,
Yeah, the screen share
Blood
broke it.
Spiller, Siphon Strike, Soul Eater, Blood Spiller. It's a train. Okay. I was kind of a jerk to him just then. I definitely just took his spot. That's my fault. That was definitely my
Pretty sure
fault.
like every 20 ms is about a frame.
Shadow.
So you're at 40 ms, so that's about 2 frames.
Ooh, I did that just in time. Okay.
Do you hear the game?
I can, but I hear the echo from like the call, so I can turn it off.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll screen share so you can hear the game.
Carbon Split. Dark Missionary. Honestly, this is a pretty simple boss fight. And the last one was a lot more difficult. Delirium. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, I didn't speak too soon. Still confident.
Y'all up.
Well, because it's supposed to be like squared, so it's like YA.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Oh.
already liking this more.
It feels better?
Yeah.
Alright. It's only 2 frames, so.
Have not gone down.
That's your GameCube controller?
No, that's my Pro controller.
That's loud.
It's a Power A one.
Oh.
Ah, the wrong button.
Alright.
Oh, that's gonna hit me.
Actually, hold on.
It didn't.
Let me change something. I can put that on 3. I can put this on low latency. Lowest latency, yeah.
Living Shadow, Delirium.
There you
Oh,
go. What?
I just feel like it's clear.
You said it got clear?
Yeah.
That's weird. I put it on lowest latency.
Earth. Reveal its true form. What the freak are you talking about? Crap. Keep messing up that combo for some reason. Dang. Triple limit break. That hit me? Oh, he's hitting with the wombo combo now. Oh, half of our DPS
Yo,
is dead.
Okay, that was smart. Yep.
Oh, we are not losing now.
That'll work.
We're not losing now. We're not losing now. Alright, it's a shadow. 3. Carbon spit. There. Delirium. Blood spiller. Quietus. Blood spiller. Oh crap, that's gonna hurt. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
My stomach hurt.
Exit Earth. Darkest Night. There's a Shadow. Living Shadow. Blood Spiller. Soul Eater. Oh, that got me. Yeah, that did. Yeah, it's just Shadow. Blackest Night. 1, 2, 3. Shadow. Shadow. Oh crap.
Dang.
I
thought
will
I
not
was gonna beat
lose
that.
now.
I forgot the crucial thing. I gotta turn it off.
Almost
Tap,
dead.
Tap jump.
Yeah.
He's about to die. Oh my gosh, I'm not losing. No, freak. He killed me in the last second. No, please raise me. I want to be alive when we win. Please. Please raise me. You're about to kill him. Raise me. He's not going to raise me. Oh, yes. Okay. Hey, I was alive. We're still in the fight. Okay. Okay. Dang. I was about to say I didn't go one. This is gonna be like the first one I didn't lose at least once in. That was pretty good for a first attempt though.
Oh no.
Final Medici. Okay, what's popping? All right, TM. You know how I've never you know how you say I've never failed to put you on something that was banging. Look at this. Final Fantasy 14. You know what I gotta say, man. It's time for you to check out the free trial. That includes the entirety of the base game and the entirety of the first expansion, the critically acclaimed Heaven's Ward. I know people say Heaven's Sword.
Controller again.
It's Heaven's Ward. I just got all of that loot. I almost had a room in my inventory. This entire game, I've been able to carry all this crap around, and I never ran out of room. But I got 5 slots left. After this raid, we're probably just gonna level up my Astrologian after I go and get some Ether Currents because I actually want to get
the
that done.
Switch expansion pack dropped.
Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow, but I heard it was 9 p.m. Not gonna. I don't
Download
want an
that.
addiction right now. All right, TM, we gotta get you an addiction.
Oh, there's a Switch system update.
Okay, so we got a guy
Imagine
back.
this
Okay.
update like makes me not able to mod the Switch.
Yeah. Okay. Little bit of story. This is a side quest, by the way. Words of Light, the Shadowkeeper. I've seen all this before. Yeah, I'm assuming she's like like super old or something. What? Yes, you and I joined our powers one to create the Shadowkeeper. We bore witness to its battle with the Warriors of Light. Gaia's not gonna care. Yeah, like she's not gonna care. She's not the kind of girl that would care and seep back now. It's like you've been having my memory ever since I was a child. Just so, and now I possess the means to purge them entirely. Your rebirth will finally be complete. Yeah, right. You have no right to deny me a life, to rob me of what I hold most precious. My memories may seem worthless to you, but not to me. Gaia has really grown since the beginning. I found her really unlikable at first, but I guess that was the point. I will never be yours. My place is here, in this world, in this life, in this moment. Wherever my friends are, that is where I belong. Crap, why am I wearing the King Slime thing? I can't take it seriously. Crap. And you would turn your back on our glorious past, on the lives we once lived. Yes. Any past I may have shared with you is long gone. I live in the here and now, striving to build a better future, and I'll be danged if I let you take that away from me. There you go. There you go. We reunited at long last, only to be shunned. Would that I had died with you, to be reborn. Even without knowledge of your past, we may yet forge a future together. Sick of your riddles. Speak plainly or not at all. I think he actually cares about her, though. You and I fought the Warriors of Light as one, joined in both body and soul. When Ardbert struck his final blow, the light tore through the bonds that held us. Though you perished, I was condemned to a far worse fate. My flesh became my prison. I was cursed to remain here, an abomination, while you lived on with others at your side. I will suffer it no more. You belong to me. Oh, because they were like the same person, I think. Two halves of the same coin kind of thing. I too was once held against my will, robbed of my freedom, to be trapped and alone for 100 years. I can't begin to imagine the pain you must have felt. But that doesn't give you the right to deny Gaia a chance at happiness. Exactly. Like, I get it. You know, I get where you're coming from, but that's, come on. Not right. Just because you're sad doesn't mean you need to make somebody else sad too. We once knew happiness, true happiness, until fate conspired to tear us apart. I will never let that happen again. We shall be joined as one. My memory is yours, together for all eternity. Dang, bro, you really don't want to learn, man. Don't you know no means no, homie? The darkness is rising within me. I mean, what's he can... And Mark. So is she gonna like be the final boss or something, where she's controlled? So like when they were like the same person, was Mitron, was he like the person they were in and she was a part of him, or was he a part of her? I don't know. Hold on, guy. Whatever it is, you mustn't give in. Oh, she's not gonna know who she is, isn't she? Oh crap! I saw it coming, dude. When it changed perspectives, I freaking knew it, bro. No, dude. Green was scared of that happening. She was scared of that happening, man. How'd that happen? You didn't use a sword, you just stepped in front. See, I hate that when cinema does that, you know. Hey, watch out, and they just stand there. Oh crap. I'm assuming you're the final boss of of the Eden raids. Well, dang, I might have to do this. Asian Prime, we are one we remember. Oh crap. So true, Gaia really is a reincarnated Asian. Wow. That was the turn I did not expect at the beginning of all this. The girl you once knew is no more. The Asian who held the seed of Logriff is all that remains. Gaia is her true name. Oh my gosh, if you don't get this freaking king slime thing off my head, this is why I hide headgear in cutscenes. This is why I hide the headgear. It's crazy that this is all optional, but it ties to the main story so well. It's like, it gives you a great appreciation for the main story. Oh, Logriff, how long has it been since I have dreamed of this day? Oh, shoot. That's you. He was a black guy. Okay, cool. Oh, and that was Gaia before she was reborn. Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. Okay. My defense, my memories have only recently been restored. My mind is still a little hazy. Probably surprising. No matter how many times we were reborn, it is disorienting to have everything change around you. Even so, I immediately recognize your resplendent soul, and I cling to the hope that one day you'll be likewise remember mine. You always were a forgetful. Well, were they like lovers? I could never forget you, try as I might. I thought they were the same person, but it seems like not. But tell me, do you know of my past? I admit my memory may need refreshing. The music is super quiet. I can hardly hear it. We served together as members of the Convocation of 14, dedicated to the summoning of Lord Zodiac. Okay. Although the task assigned to you was eventually fell to Elidibus. Yes, I remember. Amidst the chaos and despair, you never left my side. Loyal protector. Oh, he doesn't want to be known as a protector. Oh, no, okay. But in the end, it was in vain. I was powerless to prevent Hydaelyn from tearing our world asunder. So I heard from Emmett Selk. We labored to make our world whole again. That's why he restored my memory so I can play my part. Huh. Our part. Alone we struggle, but by joining your power with mine, we may yet succeed. My power? You always were one for flattery. Oh, I assure you, I'm quite sincere. It would be my honor to serve the cause alongside you, and I shan't take no for an answer. The honor is mine, for as much as I tried and tease you, you are everything to me. My inspiration, when I'm with you, I fear nothing. Promise me that we'll never be parted again. Promise, even should fate conspire to separate us, I will reach out to you wherever you may be. Well, that's why he cares so much for Gaia, so. And I will come running. Okay, so yeah, they did really care about each other. I'm glad we have the echo so we can get insight into that, you know, because other people would just be like, okay. We are destined to find each other, to awaken our buried past and be born anew. Though our brethren employ crystals to return sundered souls to their office, without them, such a feat was beyond my reach. But by becoming one in mind and body, my memories are yours. At last you have awoken. But now the time has come to restore our world to the utopia it once was. Let Gaia go. Nah, homie. You are not worthy to speak that name. You must call her anything. Use the name chosen by her parents, if you even know what that is. Dang, bro. He said you don't really know her. No, to me, her name is Gaia. And nothing you say about her makes any difference to me. I don't care if she's an Asian. She's my friend. Was your friend. Never again will she answer to your cries. Look at this king slime thing over him. We won't give up on her. That's what friends are for. And without me, you know, Reen's kind of alone in this because all our friends went back to the real world, but you know, our world. Your wicked schemes have gone far enough. We're taking Gaia back. Cursed servants of light, you will not tear us apart again. You got light powers, you can fight that back. Was this visions in my mind? A summoning? Bro, get this crap off my head. All your hopes and fears turned against you. There's no escape from your past. Oh, so we're gonna fight right here. No, we're not. Wait, what did Reen see just now? All right, get this crap off my head. There we go. Free. Jeez. Reen is racked with agony and she's all right. I gotta see this cutscene. Now my memories are being used to fuel a summoning. That's just how it feels to have the fairy inside my mind. To think Gaia had to endure it for so long. You're right. However bad this is, it's nothing compared to what she's going through right now. If the summoning really is based on my hopes and fears, it will likely create a foe unlike any you fought before. Oh crap, dude. Was accepted. So is it gonna be that bad? Anamorphosis. Oh shoot. All right, hold up. I gotta look at this. Anamorphosis. This is the last Eden raid, I think, right? Is it 12 or 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 11 is the last Eden raid. Yeah. Having forcibly fused with Metron, Gaia is on the verge of being lost to you and Reen forever. To make matters even worse, the Osean draws on Reen's memories to summon forth a foe born from her greatest hopes and fears. Though you have no way of knowing what powers it may possess, it must be vanquished if you were to stand any chance of freeing Gaia. All right, well, we're gonna do that. Less than 5 minutes too? Okay, let's freaking go. Do I get anything I could put on? Probably not. Let me, what button is it? Oh, yeah. I don't have anything new, right? I'm level 80, so I ain't getting nothing new. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna teleport. Oh, well, I guess I'm not teleporting. I'm staying right here. Okay, crap. I've never done this one. So I know I said I was gonna practice my astrologian job and get the ether currents, but dang it, dude, after that cutscene, I kind of got to do the next one. Hey, can this guy ready up, please? Thank you. Party. Full party. Oh crap. I'm a hit.
I know this place. It's the jail in Yulmore.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. The Fate Breaker. Dread Hope. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that design.
Whatever stands in our way.
And this is all optional, dude. What the freak?
Give up hope.
Dude, these raids are cool. What's up, Bruce Wayne and Gamma Rai? What's up? Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
Is that supposed to be? It kind of looks like Thancred a little bit.
Creature is passing on its ether.
No. It's the one dude. Crap, it's been so long. It was the general. Yeah, he had that drag. Oh crap, me hit a second time. It's probably best for me not to take primary on this one. My first time after all, so Shadow Wall, he's gonna hit again. Okay, Rampart.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, oh, take the map off. Crap. Edge of Shadow, Blackest Night, Blood Weapon. 3. I'm gonna use Delirium as well. Go ahead, Blood Spiller. I'm gonna use Quietus. Gonna use Blood Spiller again. Can I get one more time in? Yes, I can. Get one more in. That. Quietus. Boom. There it goes. Living Shadow. Boom. Okay, gaming services got updated. I don't care. Ooh, get out of the way. Boom. Floor of Shadow. Blackest Night. Boom. Ooh, wow. God, this is not a one where you could get kicked off. What is that thing next to my name? Oh, I didn't know. What was that? Okay. Soul Eater. Interject. That did not affect him.
You're
Stack.
not going anywhere.
Go. Salted Earth. Land it right there. Fizzle Drain.
Light claim you.
Dark Missionary. Everybody's
I
going
sense
into
a
some.
surge in the ether.
I don't know what. Oh, those are all areas that got attacked. Okay, so I'm glad I was able to discern what I needed to do. Okay, Carbon Spit. Dark Mind. Delirium. Blood Spiller. Boom. Blood Spiller again. Use Quietus. Use Blood Spiller. Go ahead, keep using it, keep using it. I don't even care. It's just Shadow, Blood Spiller. Okay. I think you can't interrupt that, so I'll remember that for next time. To the center. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm good. Because you can't lock on, so I couldn't use Plunge. Woo! Okay. He kind of reminds me of Thancred in terms of his design. I like that a lot of these guys already know what to do. Whoa. Oh, you can fall off. You can fall off. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate it when you can fall off of maps, dude. That makes it way harder. Crap. Okay, as long as I stay here, I'm a tank. I should not be falling off the edge. I need to be as close to the enemy as possible.
Try something else.
That is definitely Thancred. It's like some
Blade is imbued with light.
she like conceived some dark version of Thancred in her head or something. But that's obviously not the real Thancred, so. Oh, okay. Dark Missionary. Did not mean to use that. I'm gonna use Living Shadow here. Delirium. Blood Spiller. Blood Spiller. Quietus. Blood Spiller again. Okay, Blood Spiller. Okay, I can't use it anymore. Okay, boom. What's up, James? Okay. Visual Drain here. Carbon Spit here. Dark Mind. Although I'm gonna provoke. Okay. Everybody's going
The
towards the
light's so
edge.
strong. I can't sense anything else.
Oh, that's definitely gonna hit me. Oh crap. Did he just fake us out? He didn't actually attack? Oh, okay. Shadow Wall. Salted Earth. Crap. Messed up the combo. Dang. I did not think I'd be in so much story.
Light claim you.
Oh crap. He came so close to us. Okay. Dark Mind, Delirium.
How about you?
Shadow. Oh, that hit me. Good thing I used Dark Missionary. Did not, that probably would have done half my HP. Dang, dude, Bahamut, get your freaking wings out of my face. Okay. Blackest Night. Blood Weapon. Siphon Strike. Soul Eater. Interject. Interject does not work on him. Salted Earth. Okay. So there'll be a KingdomAce Sora and Smash video. Very, very unlikely. Nobody is near mine. Uh-oh. Living Dead. Okay, I'm alive. Boom. Sorry, I noticed everybody went to a different place than me. So there are specific ones you have to stand near. Okay. But I'm not dying in this one. I'm not dying in this one. Fizzle Drain. There's Shadow Wall. Dark Mind. Right. This is level 3. Okay, I'm gonna use Delirium. Blood Spiller. Just spam Blood Spiller, dude. Just spam Blood Spiller.
You're not going anywhere.
Plunge. Dark Missionary. Blood Spiller.
Feeble shield protects nothing.
Go. Boom. There we go. Didn't lose once. Let's freaking go. I might make another Sora and Smash video though.
She deserves all the happiness in the world.
Yep, I was right. Okay, so it was supposed to be some kind of like imagination version of Thancred or something. That was kind of fitting for something conjured from her mind. Where do these items go now? Oh, I only one. Okay. Oh, because I got some of the same. Okay. This is the way of the Ossians, to use the memories of our loved ones against us. Yeah, that was pretty scummy, bro, even for you. No more King Slimat. That fragmented souls should triumph over their fears while we succumb to ours there by setting setting our star upon a course of ruin. Oh my goodness. An inferior being such as you should succeed while we failed. It defies all logic. What's your chance? Who said that? Was that Rain? No. Was that Gaia? Guy's still in there fighting to free yourself from Logriff's will. Sorry, I was messaging somebody. Remove every last vestige of your meaningless mortal existence. Oh, you're gonna like delete those memories? Hey, it's okay. For every memory she loses, they'll make 2 more. Where am I in these memories? Oh, so she destroys the memory so Gaia can't fight back anymore. If she doesn't have anybody to care about, then why would she fight back? Impurities must be purged. We shall begin by erasing you from her past, and then by your deaths, erase you from her future. There's no place for you in our utopia. There might be one more mission. I doubt it would end on that. We may be mere mortals, our souls fragmented, but our existence is not meaningless. And you should understand this. Before you awoke as an Ascian, you lived as one of us. You had your own memories, and surely they mean something. The lives you led can't all have been for nothing. To we who have known perfection, they are less than nothing. Compared to yours, our lives may seem insignificant. Nevertheless, we live them to the fullest, and though it may take us 1,000 years, we have the potential to build a world every bit as wonderful as yours. But you won't even allow us a chance to live our own lives and forge our own future. Whatever you forge will inevitably crumble to dust, but we are immortal, our legacy eternal. If our world cannot be made complete as it once was, you will create a perfect moment that shall last forever. By our hands shall our paradise be made, where there is no beginning and no end. Oh, there goes the bitrate for the stream. Eden's absorbing enormous amounts of ether. At this rate, the whole world will be drained. Light and darkness, the elements of nature, all in harmony. A sublime utopia where time is no meaning. We shall become one with Eden, free to live in peace for eternity. No, Gaia. There's only one thing for it. I'll try to disrupt the balance of ether and create an opening for you. Dang, I gotta do all these fights back to back. We can't let it in like this. It's up to us to save Gaia. Dang, bro, it sucked Urianger and Thancred couldn't be here with us. I'm sure I won't get away with this. He won't. He won't. Eden's Promise. Eternity. Oh shoot, dude. Crap. So this is at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that's the last one. An entity formed by the fusion of Metron and Gaia seeks to create a utopia where time has no meaning. Should this plan succeed, not only will the vast quantities of ether absorbed by Eden drain the land of life, but Gaia, as you know, will be lost forever. Marine makes a desperate bid to send you in pursuit, though there is no way of knowing what manner of danger you will face. Kind of want to say screw it and do it. You know, because. Okay. So, now that I've taken that off, now I'm going to go and oh, I can't teleport. See you, Rain. Goodbye. This was supposed to be a casual stream with my friends, but I kind of did like 2 raids back to back.
I think that's it.
I'm back.
Oh wait, no, and that works too. So
It's supposed to be a casual stream, but I ended up doing 2 raids back to back.
Huh.
Wait, okay, I'm supposed to be in Amarang, so where did I want to teleport to? The Central Hills of Amber.
Hey.
Probably best to just leave through here. We gonna do the last Eden raid too, boys. I still haven't done the near raid, so we're gonna do that eventually, but we ain't doing that today. Okay, so where the freak is the next one? We literally can't go to the bottom side through this way because it doesn't lead anywhere. So, and I can't fly.
You gave me the order I wanted anyway.
Oh, you're mad at me? I'm level 80. Why are you mad at me? That would be raw. What if they could get Nightmare Before Christmas Sora, bro, with Halloween days? Oh, boy, tell me that wouldn't slap. I don't know what that message means. I'm not really a Halloween guy, so I don't know the references. I know Nightmare Before Christmas Sora, but is Halloween Days a movie?
You said Halloween Daisy Ridley.
No, it's Halloween Days.
Oh. I don't know why I heard Halloween Daisy Ridley.
I'm still thinking about Daisy Ridley in 12 minutes, bro. That game messed my brain up, man.
I don't know
How
what.
you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, so 3 is actually right here, but I remember getting that when I first came here.
Online.
8, I could have just teleported there, but I got number 8. I remember that, but I need to go by there. I might as well teleport the rest of the way. A little bit faster. Oh, well, I guess I'm not. I'm gonna do this raid. Dude, you're the final boss of this raid.
I almost did the same thing.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Oh, what the freak is that? What the freak is that? Eden's Promise. Oh shoot, dude. Oh
She's
crap.
still in there. Somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
You gonna do a ready check or something? Oh, we got a dancer in here. Cool. Oh, are you waiting on me? Or are we good? Oh, we got a red mage too. It's been a while since. Ready check. All right.
Joined as one.
Oh my gosh.
Never to be parted.
You are loud.
Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you.
Yeah, these AoEs, you gotta be quick with it. Woo. One spiller. Shadow. Oh crap! I could have used Dark Mind, but
And they will be your undoing.
oh, that definitely hit me. Ooh, I'm in a good spot. I have to be looking around me. That's my problem. I had a friend tell me the same thing. That's probably my biggest problem. I'm looking too much out for AoEs. I gotta be looking at the environment too. Bro. Yeah, be looking ahead of me. That's where they're angling the attacks from. Whoa. Down for the count. Oh crap.
Must you interfere? Our utopia will only be.
Oh my goodness.
Once you are erased from our memory.
Eden's Promise.
You've got to
They take
protect
it
her
for him.
memories. Hurry!
Okay, let's freaking go.
You would defy us.
Oh shoot.
Delicious, aren't they?
Oh, Oh, they're getting the
These
biscuits,
aren't
dude.
quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Half each.
Dang, dude.
Such fragile things.
Okay.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
That's freaking sad, dude. I like we get to hear Gaia's voice here because it's a side quest, and so it's not a lot of it's not voice acted. So
I told you it would make a great necklace.
It's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
oof.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
No, don't erase
If
Reed
this
from her
goes on much
memories.
longer, she'll forget everything.
Stop erasing Reed from her memory, dude.
Retire your
Okay. I feel that would have been a cool addition to Smash.
How about this one?
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand.
Yo. Nobody died. Okay, we're
What
good.
am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
But those are just faked memories because Reed was there. Alright, Eden Prime. I mean, oh, Eden's Promise. I gotta. You gotta stop messing with my heart like that. You gotta stop messing with my heart like this.
tranquility and vitality in perfect balance.
Oof. DPS got hit hard. Oh, okay, I'm main DPSing. I gotta make sure I'm not. Okay, crap. Woo!
Now your memories belong to us.
Might have been too preemptive to use that. Might have been a bit too preemptive. Okay, we got triple limit break on deck. Dang, and we're only halfway through the fight too. Like some blood weapon. Okay. Drain. We gotta hide behind a rock, right? Oh, it's not like that? Oh no, they just blow up. Stack on homeboy, stack on homeboy. Crap, I keep hitting the wrong move. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Oh, the fact that the other tank didn't lose. Oh, and oh my gosh, if both If both freaking healers died, we would have been screwed. They're not catching a break right now. Most of us died then. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a move that brings everybody back. That is raw. Okay, really wish I didn't use Living Dead. Really wish I didn't use it now. Trouble, Dark Mind. Not dying again. I'm about at full HP, so there we go. There we go. Hero time. This fight is freaking crazy, dude. And it's like story-wise, it's freaking hitting me in the most painful spot, man. Let's pillar again. Let's pillar again. Can I get it one more time? Okay, that was it. Combo, bring the other one back. Rampart. Oh, that kind of hurts. Don't die again, though. Oh, the other. Oh, no. Do not freaking. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna die. Back up. Okay. The other tank's back up, so we're good. Salted Earth. Okay, Dark Missionary, Dark Mind. Will that get me? Nope, it didn't. Here we go. Crap, I hit the wrong move. Here we go. Okay, he's focusing on me. The other guy's low on MP, so. Okay. It's gonna hit me, it's gonna do some damage. Yep, that definitely did some damage.
Now your memories belong to us.
Ooh, that was close. Here we go. Okay. Someone limit breaked. I didn't even notice. Crap. She'd never wear this color. I was like, let's go into Tori. Yeah, she wears black stuff. She doesn't want to wear white or anything other colorful. Oh, me and him are both Dark Knights too.
Memories of Earth.
Delirium. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Good shadow. Okay. This is a lot more fitting for. Oh crap, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt. Living Dead. I preemptively used Living Dead again when I thought all was lost. Well, if he kills me anytime soon, I won't actually die. Okay, we're coming to the end here. Is she gonna freeze the area?
Memories of ice.
Okay. No, we are not. I'm not moving, dude. Hey, I am not touching him, so don't freaking hit me with that. There you go. Back off. Gonna finish her off. Let's go. Let's freaking go. It's pretty buttony, but I mean, everything is hotkeys. You just press 1, 2 for all the moves and stuff like that. And you can just click it too. Like I do both because I don't have a MMO mouse. I just press it, but you also, it's also on PlayStation to where you also can just use a controller. I mean, you can also use a controller on PC. So if you prefer to play with a controller, this game was optimized to be fully playable and enjoyable with a controller. So I'm gonna give it to the tank because he kind of did work. Need. Oh, wind up Gaia. Yes, I got the wind up Gaia. Let's go. Yo, use. Someone's probably salty about that, dude. Okay, I got that too. I don't want to leave early because I want to get the stuff. Guy needs to vote. Okay, he got it. Cool, I got the wind up Gaia. Awesome. Dang. Oh, we're here. Oh, we have Gaia back, dude. Will she remember us? I have a feeling she won't remember us. Gaia, are you okay? We did it. She's free at last, or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. Hey, bro, she's been through a lot. But GG all the same. I don't know if you can hear me or if you even remember who I am, but just give me a sign you're alright. Please say something, anything. Got you. She's okay. She's okay. She's gonna be alive. She's gonna be alive. She can hear you. You can keep trying. Go ahead. Exactly. You brought her back once before. You can do this again. I'm gonna hit record too, just to record that last fight. Wait, what's this? It's the necklace, the ice necklace, right? She said she left it back in the Crystarium. She was lying, man. She was capping. She loves you, man. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. What, are you gonna make Green go crazy again or something? Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. Dude, I did not expect to finish the Eden raids tonight. So Gaia appears unharmed. Her consciousness has yet to return. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter Gaia to call out to her. Okay, let's change it to say Gaia. And Gaia, we're right here beside you. Come back to us. The necklace begins to glimmer faintly. Speak with Reen. She can hear us. I know she can. Now we all have to do is pray that she'll return. Termination. Cool. Yeah, I built my PC myself. I know you're in there somewhere. Come back, Gaia. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. Dang. Looking back at Thancred's Gunblade, dude. Dang it, man. Why is this game so good? And all this is optional, bro. You can have beaten the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV, all of its main story, and you would never see this. You would never even meet this character. That's freaking insane, dude. That's freaking insane. Where am I? Gaia, you're within yourself. Etron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, that fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? Been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. So she doesn't resent him, which is good. I'm kind of glad. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps, after all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty and of her loyal protector, arrived in her hour of need. Dang, dude, don't shed a tear, bro. You're about to make me shed a tear. I mean, perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. You have grown strong, Gaia. If I'd found you sooner, then maybe... Dang, dude. You should have said it before, Gaia. Dang. She cares about him too, even though the memories kind of forgot. Yeah, she does care about him. No, wait, don't leave me. Yeah, she cares about him too. Dang, dude. He'll be reborn again, though. Be reborn again, and this will all start over again. Until we meet again, Artemis. Yeah, she does remember him. She has those memories. Whose name did I just? Yeah, okay. They're residual. They're inside her. But never mind that for now. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. This is where she's going to hear Reen and me, of course, you know, because I have such an eloquent voice. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. And how long you been walking for? In them heels, man? Come on, man. Yeah, I'd say if you plan on building a PC but don't know where to start, watch a bunch of YouTube videos. YouTube offers all kinds of crap and everything to help with that sort of thing, so. And there are websites that help you pick out your parts and stuff, but when you like want to build a computer, it'll only show parts that are compatible. So that way you'll never have to worry about getting a wrong part or something. I'd recommend websites like Ironside Computers. I have a website that lets you build your PC and it gives you a bunch of options you may want. It only gives you stuff that's compatible and you can really just go down the list and pick. Even if you don't really know much about computers, it'll kind of show you the ropes. So I think it's a really good website. It's the necklace. This is ice. It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. I said there was a girl, but what was her name? Green? See, if she didn't have that with her, dude, what would have freaking happened? Yeah, definitely check them out. I could hear you. I can't find my way out of here. Oh crap, dude. She can't hear us. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Oh shoot. Well, now we're saving her. Descended down like an angel. Oh, she came through with the gun blade? Oh, freak, dude. Oh, and so now this is what the area looks like now. And my character is just standing here like, what the freak just happened? The whole area just changed. Wasn't it just snowing a bit? You remembered. I can never forget you, try as I might. Ah, that's what she said to Artemis too, dude. Oh, crap. Even if she'd want to forget, she couldn't forget Reen, dude. Dang. My character's so cool, dude. He just feels like the uncle. So the ether that Eden had absorbed was returned to the land. Now, just like Metron, the empty can finally be reborn. Though it can hardly be called the empty now, it's a utopia. This is Final Fantasy VIII song. This is the song at the school. That's Final Fantasy VIII. That's Final Fantasy VIII. I noticed that. I noticed that. I barely noticed it at first. That's the conclusion to the Eden raids, man. Wow, that was great. I really did enjoy that. Dang. There's gotta be like one final cutscene or something. Okay, there is. Hold up, his gunblade, man. You better pick that up. Don't disrespect his gunblade. A look on her face. Reen can scarce believe that the empty is restored. Alright, let's finish this. Yeah, you don't have to play the Final Fantasy games in order. You can just play them in any order you want. Unless it's like a specific sequel, like Final Fantasy 13 has 13-2 and Final Fantasy X has 10-2. Those are the only ones that you have to play first. Like you won't really get 13-2 story if you didn't play 13, but you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in any order you want or whatever. 14's the same. 14 and a lot of the games have references to the other games, but you don't need to play the other games in order to understand the stories or characters. So like I just understood that was a Final Fantasy VIII song, but that didn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. And the whole Eden thing right here has all been a reference to Final Fantasy VIII, but I haven't beat Final Fantasy VIII. Well, technically I beat it years ago, but remember nothing about the story besides, a couple feelings towards characters. Like I remember being in love with Rinoa. I remember really liking her, but that's about it. And I remember not caring for Squall. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. Perhaps Gaia could pay them a visit and share the good news. Can Gaia come with us? Gaia? But how would she do that? Well, Asians can travel between worlds, can't they? Might be able to do it too. If I find a way to use my Osean powers, it might prove a bit tricky now, but now that I'm separated with Metron though. Yeah, a lot of people like her events. A lot of people like her. She's a completely optional character. Yet for patch 5.4, 5.5, and like 5.55, she was like the poster girl for it, but she's completely optional. I'm curious, if you could chose any Final Fantasy to get the 7 remake treatment, which would you choose? I would choose, it's kind of hard. My favorite outside of 14 is Final Fantasy 9, so that would be the #1 choice, but I would also lose my mind over Final Fantasy 4 or 6. Final Fantasy 4 is what made Final Fantasy, the series, like, okay, Final Fantasy 1 made the series popular. It did, because it changed the game after Dragon Quest, of course. But the current state of Final Fantasy that we know that most of us grew up with, like Final Fantasy X and what led to Kingdom Hearts and all that stuff, that led to Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, all of that started with Final Fantasy IV. That was the game that really tried to introduce intricate storytelling. So seeing Final Fantasy IV get remade like 7 Remake would be amazing. But Final Fantasy VI, outside of like 7 and 14, 6 is like the next popular. So I think it would also be there. Yeah, she was holding hands with someone. It was Reen right here too. They were like the poster girls for those main story patches, but they're not. Gaia isn't even in the main story. To be honest, I'd like it if you stay in this world, at least for a while. We have so much to do together after all. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred, the Bookworm, and Urianger, your knight in shining armor? You got it backwards. My character, dude. No, it's the other way around. Oh, is it? Seems her memory is even less reliable than it was before. That sucks that she still doesn't remember that. She still doesn't remember them. The main thing is the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much needed rest? Yeah, then we can get some coffee biscuits. Yay, Thancred, I know him kinda. Goated Thancred. Alright, leave the piloting to me. Also, pick up Thancred's Gunblade, please. 4, 6, and 9, huh? For sure. 4, 6, and 9. Easily. Really got to buy the complete version and catch up. For sure. I mean, if you don't own the game, remember, the game is free, you know, up to beating the base game and Heaven's Ward. What you're seeing right now is a raid quest line in the latest expansion, Shadowbringers. I understand that keeping this Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mortsuk, but can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking shoes. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You must be tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Talking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs too. Perhaps like fresh to see about getting my very own Sky Slipper. What? You can't just buy one. Even if you could, they'd buy a fortune. I'm sorry, that must be my Yomoran upbringing speaking. I'll have you know I'm almost as comfortable in more humble surroundings, like Mortsuk, for example. That reminds me, it's time we made our way there and tell y'all Fort about, you know, all about, well, everything. Well, you remember him at least. Yeah, I have it on PS4, but I'm still on a Realm Reborn, which is where I saw Thancred from. Yeah, because Thancred's a major character. I'm gonna teleport. Oh, we're going to Mortsuk. Yeah, Mortsuk. But Final Fantasy XIV is a love letter to the entire franchise. I think what's been so cool in the Final Fantasy XIV community recently is how the creator of Final Fantasy itself, Hironobu Sakaguchi, most people know that he's not, he doesn't work for Square anymore. He's a CEO of his own company called Endwalker now, which does have affiliation with Square, but he's not considered a general Square Enix employee like he used to be. He left during the PS2 era. He actually said before he left Square that MMOs is the future of Final Fantasy, you know, because of the potential they have. And I think he was right. I think he was really right about that. And he's what's been really cool in the community recently is that Hironobu Sakaguchi has been live tweeting his adventure through 14. So everybody, he's been taking screenshots and, you know, posting about, you know, what he thought of that part of the story. Like, that was amazing, or that fight was awesome, or, you know, the theme here, or that boss looks crazy. You know, it's just been so wholesome. You know, this is the series he made, and to see it grow and be okay without him, you know, is so beautiful. You know, it's kind of like when you raise a child and then you let them off into the world, and then you see them a bit later and they're still doing okay. You know, communication might have been lost for a bit. You know, you don't see them every day anymore, but you see them again, and then they've grown up so much. Yeah, and he's been picking up the references, dude. Oh, it's so freaking wholesome. So wholesome. Y'all Forth is this way, right? Yes. Reen and Gaia are so tiny. I guess I'm tiny compared to him too. Welcome back. I take it all as well in the empty. It is now. Not everything quite went as we planned, to put it mildly, but we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we have to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly wonderful, just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle, and perhaps it is time for more people knew of your expeditions as well. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. Dang, so that's the end. I'm glad he gave 14 his blessing, for sure, for sure. I mean, he couldn't have done anything about it anyway, but I'm glad he co-signs on it. I'm pleased to say that I too have some good news to share. Our investigators in Yulmore have finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity. Really? Does Gaia want to know? As it pertains to matters of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name. She probably doesn't want to know, if I'm honest. To be honest, I prefer not to know. I knew it. See, I don't blame her. I'd honestly feel the same way, you know? I'd feel the same way, you know? What if the knowledge of what came before ruins the feeling I have about things now? You know, what if I was a bad person or did some terrible things and stuff like that back then, you know? And I don't want to know the name of the person who did that, you know, when I am them, you know, as of now and going forward, I am this person. And I want to separate myself from that past as much as possible because I love my, you know, present so much. You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past even before my life in Yulmore. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Logriff and Ossian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Edian, was someone very special to me. Okay, so they were like lovers then. Or not, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of seemed like that towards the end there, but not sure. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Reen and Yuzora. If someone had also been there for Mitron, who knows what might have happened. Yeah, I mean, she had us, you know. She wasn't that friendly at first, but now she's a very compassionate and caring person. That's why from now on I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Gaia. You've really grown, Gaia. Dang. So I'm sorry. While I appreciate your offers to find my past, I'm looking to the future now as Gaia. No need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you're happy, then so are we. Dang, dude. Freak, dude, that hits, man. What's up, CNV? Right. I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time. Bye, y'all, for it. Goodbye. To never see you again. So what shall we do now? Come on, Reen, don't tell me you've forgotten. It's coffee biscuit time. Oh, we get a diary? It's coffee biscuit time. Oh, it's the festival of the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Dang, dude. That's why homies are so important, man. I'm so glad Reen has someone, you know, in her life now, dude. You know, I felt so bad that we had to leave her behind, you know. You know, like all the people she cared about, you know, and came to, you know, love as family, you know, had to leave her behind. You know, we're not from this world. We're not from this world. So And you know, I mean, I can come back whenever I want, but everybody else, you know, they wouldn't be able to go back home if we didn't leave, you know. Now we just need to look forward to finding a way to see them again. And I really hope Endwalker does that. If Endwalker lets us be able to come back to the first, oh my goodness, dude, that would be amazing. So what is Lou? Oh, he's gonna give us all these quests. Talk about the phone. He's gonna give us the savage versions of the quest, I'm assuming. Final report. As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious to read it myself. While I've yet to actually receive it, I was pleased to hear that your latest venture has met with success. Be that as may, the readings did give me cause for concern. There was no ordinary ethereal disturbance, but I'm certain that will all be adequately explained by the report. Unfortunately, Miss Breen tells me there may be a slight delay. She informed me once it is finished and they are ready to make the journey back here to Mortsuk. I shall contact you via link pro as soon as I hear from her. So is this still the Eden quest? It wasn't done? I always hear how 14 is like the best Final Fantasy story and all that. Final Fantasy is easily in my top 3 favorite franchises, so I'm excited to dive into this eventually. I mean, I was the exact same way. Like, literally, my perspective was, it can't be that good, you know? And if it's that good, I need to know about it. I need to experience this. But remember, I first tried to get into 14 almost 5 years ago now. And I could not get through Realm Reborn. I just wasn't feeling it. It kind of felt boring to me. And while I can agree the beginning of 14 is a bit slower, it is really important because they do try to build this world. There's a ton of characters, there's a ton of places, a lot has happened, you know, because technically, if you want to get technical, A Realm Reborn is a sequel, you know, to Final Fantasy 14 1.0, you know, an entire game still happened before A Realm Reborn starts. So there's a lot of history with the people and places, things going on, and you'll be bouncing from one town to the next, you know, meeting this person to the next, you know, and it all kind of seems like filler. Oh, fetch this for me. Oh, do that for me, you know. But during all that, you end up meeting so many unforgettable people and stuff like that. So many unimaginable things happen. You'll be seeing beautiful places, felling gods themselves, you know. You'll be doing a bunch of crazy things, and it's just like, you know, you become and earn the name, you know, the title of Warrior of Light, you know. And that's why I think it's so important. I feel like in Final Fantasy, too many of these titles are just thrown at characters, you know. Like especially in the older ones, and I kind of got to give Final Fantasy Origin the same kind of crap a little bit. They're just Warriors of Light. You know, we're this world's Warriors of Light, but y'all ain't even did nothing, you know. Maybe you're to become the Warriors of Light, you know. You're people who can become it, but you know, just like they kind of say in Shadowbringers, you know, anybody can become that hero, you know. Everybody should just do their best to be helpers of one another and be selfless, you know, be somebody that the people around you can rely on, be somebody that you can rely on, you know. And I felt like 14 is one of the few games in the series I feel the main character earned the right to be called that hero, because when you first start in this game, you're a nobody, you know, you're not even from this place, you know, and you don't know anybody, nobody knows you. And that's just it, you know, and that's just it. But the fact that we earned that, we went through all of those adventures, we met all those people. So, you know, even if we've never met these people, they know who we are. They've heard the tales of us, you know, like I'm not going to say the name because it's not necessarily a spoiler. But I don't want to imply anything else about the character. But there's a certain character that you actually meet him through an optional quest. But when Shadowbringers came out, it actually became mandatory. You cannot do Shadowbringers without doing that quest first now. You can do it as early as A Realm Reborn too now, which is awesome. But what I love about that character is they growing up, you know, as you know, when they were young, long ago, they heard stories of that hero, you know, the hero, you know, every kid has heroes and stuff like that, you know, and we all had heroes, whether it's Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, we all had heroes. But this was that hero to this kid, and that hero was us, you know. And now to be able to see us in the flesh, you know, and to know us personally, it hits. It really goes to show you how far we as the Warrior of Light has come, you know, and I feel it's the only game in the series to do it to this extent. Not saying other Warriors of Light from other games, you know, haven't earned it too, because a lot of people in a lot of games, they go through a lot, but you know, I feel that this is one of the few times I feel this life was chosen, you know, for this character. A lot of times in Final Fantasy, they've kind of stumbled upon this role. You know, Cloud didn't want to be a Warrior of Light, you know, it just happened to end up with him being one. Same thing for Squall, same thing for Zidane. They ended up finishing what they started, but they didn't intend for this to happen at first. Of course, this didn't intend to happen either, but when the choice came, you know, at the beginning of A Realm Reborn, when the choice presented itself, our hero took it. He could have easily said no, and it would have been fine. You know, they could have just got somebody else or went on without him, but he ended up being really important, you know, and I think that's what makes the main character of 14 so unique, you know. Yeah, but like in this world, you really spend a lot of time here, rise up eventually. Sure. So wait, what is this report? Report about what happened in the Empty? Here's a report written by yours truly. Oh, Gaia. And Reen. I think you'll find it quite a riveting read if I do say so myself. Not to ruin the vibes or anything, y'all been getting replies to your comments from sus individuals. Yeah, it's the bots. Don't respond to them. Don't like their things. Don't click any links. They've been kind of going crazy recently. It's getting close to the holiday season, so don't be fooled. If anybody's offering you free this or sending you a random link and you don't know this person, even if you know that person, your friend wouldn't just randomly send you a link and leave it ambiguous like that. So don't get caught lacking, you know. Now, I always wondered how a long MMOs with lots of expansion would work for Final Fantasy story. But it seems like what you're saying is the result, considering how they're usually one and done. For sure. The thing is, you can think of the Final Fantasy expansions as sequels. Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn is the base game, but Heaven's Ward is a sequel to 14. Stormblood is a sequel to that. You know, just like how 10 has 10-2, or 13 has, you know, 13, 13-2, and then Lightning Returns. It's the exact same thing here. You can't play Stormblood or any of Stormblood's content until you've played through the base game and, you know, Heaven's Ward. You have to, because the story is a continuation from it. Just like how Kingdom Hearts has multiple games, and if you were to try to go to Kingdom Hearts 3, you wouldn't understand any of the story if you skip to that first. If you tried to go and understand Shadowbringer's story now, nothing would make sense. If you think of it like that, it's the exact same thing. Because remember, you can play 14 like it's a multiplayer or single player game. Don't think of 14 as an MMO. The only thing MMO is, is basically with the world design and the gameplay, you know, in terms of combat. But if you legitimately play it as an open world single player game, you can. I mean, the dungeons you play will have random characters with you, but if you just imagine those random, you don't have to talk to them either. Everybody's just doing the dungeon, so you can just pretend they're NPCs fighting with you, just like you would any other game, like Donald and Goofy. Just hold your weight and do your job, you know, and you're fine. You can literally play it just like a single player game, as that's how I played through this entire game. I didn't have somebody playing this game with me, you know, when I went through the story. I played it by myself. I mean, I had help from you guys sometimes, you know, when I needed, when the queue times would get long or something like that, I'd have one of you guys join in with me or something. But other than that, I primarily played this game alone. If you think of this game as a single player game, I do think of it as a multiplayer game. If MMOs aren't your thing and you're not good, if you're one of those people that feels like, you know, you can't get into this or get into that, you know, thinking of it as a single player game might be better. But I think if you think of it as a multiplayer game, if you're concerned about how long it is, then don't. You know, 14 isn't as long as people say it is. People have thousands of hours in the game just because there's a lot of optional content they can do, you know? So you could just steamroll through the main story. But you also can do all the different raids. Like, again, everything you've seen on stream today has been optional. This isn't the main story. You don't have to do any of this, but the story has been in depth. It's been really intriguing, and I felt it made me appreciate the overall story even more, you know? So I feel like it's worth it just in itself. Don't be in a rush to beat 14. If you want to, you know, catch up in time for Endwalker, I get that too. But Endwalker's not going anywhere either. 14's always popular, so you don't have to catch up, you know, so you're not behind in something. Just over here, booble. Yeah, I play alone because I can, you know, focus on the plot and stuff too. But I also enjoy playing with friends, especially now that I'm caught up. But once I'm by myself, once Endwalker comes out, I'll probably be playing by myself again, you know, because I play through the stories at my own pace personally. Like I was doing most of these Eden raids with my friend King K. Though you guys, that's not a secret, you guys know that. But he's been busy and I've been busy, and I kind of just went and did the rest of these on my own, and that's fine. You know, he had started them by himself, but he didn't finish them. Last time I talked to him, he didn't finish them, but you know, I think it's fine. There will be other raids to do. There's still the Nier raid. I did the Dragon Quest event, which was cool. That's why I had the King Slime helmet, which was cool. Ooh. Well, I've recently become interested in writing, and it seemed a good opportunity to practice. I thought giving an objective account of events would be straightforward, but it's surprisingly difficult. Reading it back, most of it sounds like gibberish. There were also a few creative liberties in the parts you couldn't quite remember. Now you snitched. In any case, I'll expect it to prove most valuable, providing I'm able to discern fact from the embellishments. What's up, NRA Dante? What's up? I think I've seen you comment on a video recently. Thanks for your support. With that taken care of, let's treat ourselves to some moored snacks. Oh, hold up. I thought I said meal for a second. I thought we learned our lesson there. Embellishments, I wonder. Oh, you're not still worried about that, are you? I was just filling, it was just you filling in the blanks, that's all. Here, take a look at this. What is this? What is this? I will say, even as you play it alone, it's pretty cool to see people going about their business and all that. It's true. And if that's not your cup of tea too, you can actually turn off other players and you just won't see them. You just won't even see them in the world. And if you think of it as if you think of 14 as a single player open world game, you can take away the characters so you don't see them. You can pretend the players in dungeons are just NPCs. You can, and starting with Shadowbringers, you can have NPCs with you in dungeons. So you can literally play this game single player. That was the first comment on your most recent video. Yeah, I remember that. Appreciate your support, Dante. I found this after I recovered from the last battle. Oh, it's one of the crystals, the one that contains Eden's memories. Is this where he went? As you focus on the crystal, visions of vanquished adversaries see. Oh, so this is how I can redo the fights in the Savage versions. Yeah, I saw the images too. I'm glad the foes you actually fought weren't so quite so ferocious. Yeah, this is the Savage versions of them. This is like an in-story reason why you can refight the bosses. Nevertheless, now that we know what Eden truly is, we owe it to Mitron to keep these memories alive, altered though they may be. Guy, are you sure about this? Yeah? She's sure. For all that rage and malice, there was some good in there, and these memories were of you, Yuzora, so I want you to have the crystal. Think of it as a parting gift from Mitron. Wish it wasn't nighttime. Nighttime in Amarang sucks. Anyway, what was that you were saying about snacks, Reen? Maybe once we're done, I could take you for a ride. I've got transportation of my own now, you see. Wait, you bought a freaking slip thing, dude? What? Whenever did you? Oh, never mind. Sure, I'd love to go for a ride. And why don't we ask Yuzora and Louie to come along too? I'm afraid there's only room for two. Maybe some other time? Dang, we won't cramp y'all style. Okay, the kids want to go hang out. Oh yeah, it's a bit above my age demographic. Let the adults talk, all right? I got things to do. And there they go. Whatever Miss Gaia had beheld in this crystal seems to have quite resonated with her. If you'd like, I will keep it here on your behalf. Whenever you wish to gaze into its depths again, you need only say the word. Yep. If I want to try the savage raids, I haven't done a single savage raid. And that should unlock it. Eden's Promise Savage, now accessible. Yep. I don't think I died in that final mission, actually. Okay. I don't think that, yeah. Okay, so if I really want to, I don't have to go back to him. I have high-end duty here. Yeah. Oh, crap. Wait, so Savage is here. High-end duty. What is that? Is it different? Cannot add members? Oh, 8 players. Oh, crap. 1 melee DPS. Oh, it specifically splits us into specific kinds. Eternity. Yeah, before it was just 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS. Here, oh, so we can choose to specifically get first phase, final phase. The duty complete option is only available for previous completed duties. Okay. Umbra, Litani, Anamorphosis, Eternity, Eden's Promise, Umbra, Savage. Why is it only from Umbra onward? Oh, it's because this is Eden's Promise and these are Eden's Verse. Yeah, they didn't have anything to do with that. These did. This is after we, this is where we met Metron. And this is where we first began to fight against his stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's freaking cool. I need to get the ether current. Oh, it's becoming daytime again. I wish I was into Final Fantasy games. I just never gotten into them. The thing is about that, you can get into them at any time. You know, if I'm honest, I wouldn't personally recommend 14 as the first one. You easily can. There's no specific reason to not start with 14, especially because it's free to start. You know, if you've never played 14 before, the base game and the first expansion is completely free. You can play it on PlayStation, you can play it on PC, whatever you want. But at the same time, I'd say at least have 1 or 2 Final Fantasies under your belt, because I feel like it'll give you greater appreciation for the concept of Warriors of Light and, you know, the iconic themes. Like some of the moments that are so impactful, like when you hear the Final Fantasy prelude hitting, there's no weight behind that song, because the fact that that prelude is in every single game, and it serves as another reminder that this is Final Fantasy. Because as different as this game is, we need that subtle reminder every now and then, because it just hits. It hits. If you want Final Fantasy 14 to hit, I'd say get some, I mean, I can't even say that, because I know people who played Final Fantasy 14 first and then played the rest of the series, and 14 is their favorite. You know, it's one of those things to where like, oh shoot, that's what that was referencing. Like, I played Final Fantasy 1 and 2 after I caught up in Final Fantasy 14. And then when I went to Matoya's cave for the first time in Final Fantasy 1, I was like, oh shoot, Master Matoya, you know, from like 14. You know, it's like reverse nostalgia. You know, I'm getting nostalgic for the thing that came afterwards. Master Matoya, you know, Matoya's cave became a thing and was originally made in Final Fantasy 1. And it being in this game is a reference to Final Fantasy 1. Just like the whole Eden thing that I just finished, that was a reference to Final Fantasy 8. But I haven't played, I played Final Fantasy 8, but that was during a time when I was playing a bunch of games at one time. And I honestly don't remember a lot about the story. So I didn't really get, you know, emotional like, oh shoot, from Final Fantasy 8. There was one time when I heard it's one of the first songs you hear in the game, like the school theme. I was like, oh shoot, that's the school theme for Final Fantasy 8, you know, right at the end there. But that was it. Do you think 10 is a good place to start? I think 10 is a good place to start. 10 isn't personally one of my favorites. Fun fact, I actually just beat Final Fantasy 10 maybe around 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Maybe it was September. I know it was September for a fact. September or beginning of October. If it wasn't the first week of October, it was like the final week or the last 2 weeks of September. But basically, I just beat Final Fantasy X. It's not one of my favorites. I'll say that. It's not one of my favorites. But I feel like if you're new to the series, and especially if you're like a Kingdom Hearts fan and stuff like that, it's from the same era of Kingdom Hearts, so I feel like it'll be easier to get into. But if you also, if you're not, if you don't mind playing older games, I'd also recommend like the original Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy IX. Next to Final Fantasy XIV, 9 is my favorite. You can get it on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, phone. It's on everything. I really recommend it. But like if you were to try to get into the series and you didn't want to play 14 as your first one, I'd always recommend Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IV, and Final Fantasy VI. Even though 6 I haven't beaten, so if I can't count 6, I'd probably say Final Fantasy VII, just because it's iconic. Everybody's heard of Final Fantasy VII. And if you beat Final Fantasy VII, you could play Remake, because I will always say this: Final Fantasy VII Remake is a sequel to Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying this, but they even talked about it in an interview, so it's literally confirmed. It's literally confirmed. The events of Final Fantasy VII happened already when Remake's events happen. It's true. It's true. Dude, I'm feeling, my throat's kind of hurting while I was talking, I guess. But yeah, that is probably gonna be it from me tonight. Possibly. I'm probably gonna off screen go and get the rest of the ether currents, because that's busy work and stuff. I mean, I could do it right now. I got one. I need to go there and get them. I guess I could stream for a bit longer, just to do the busy work. I hate not being able to fly. So after Realm Reborn, like once you get to like a certain point of a Realm Reborn, you'll be able to fly on mounts just wherever you want. However, after that, you're gonna need to start collecting ether currents in each area of the game. So if I want to fly in this map region, I need to have, I need to basically get all the ether currents. Okay, so there's a way to get up here, and so that's why I can't fly here. Do I have to go? I feel like there was a way I got here. Let me see. Yeah, you can't climb that. How did I get there originally? I got the ether current there. I don't know how I got there. Oh, well, why don't I just teleport here then? That vibrating me, I'm here, huh? Yeah, it definitely is. Remake seems to be them trying to defy the fate of the OG7. That's what I'm assuming is happening. If I'm honest, that's what I believe is happening. I'm gonna tend to this merchant because my stuff is wearing down a little bit. Ooh. Oh, changes your perspective. Repair gear. Good. Wait, what? Oh, I picked up a Disciple of Hand. Wait. I can repair my own gear now? Oh crap, I should have tried that ahead of time. Okay, cool. There, I won't have to pay somebody else to do it now. Okay, so looking at the map here. So it says there's one right there, but I'm pretty sure I got that one. Actually, it's probably smarter if I look at how many I have ether currents in Amarang. Okay, so I'm not missing that many. Why is it acting like there's something there when there's not? Yeah, there's a ton of areas in here I haven't gotten. Look at Ilmeg and Raktika, Great Wood, the Tempest. I need to go and get all of these, dude. Like, look at here, dude. I can't freaking, I can't fly anywhere in Stormblood. Oh my gosh. And even for A Realm Reborn, you know, like, dude. Well, I guess this is still, this is Heaven's Ward. This is Stormblood, and this is Shadowbringers. Dude, I can't fly anywhere. I can fly more in Shadowbringers than I can everywhere else, but I will go and get those ether currents for a fact. Before Endwalker comes out, I will get all of them. Yeah, I'll try them, because about a year ago I started playing and beat all Devil May Cry games, so I've been getting into older games. I was thinking about trying Final Fantasy. Yeah, if you can play if you can play freaking Devil May Cry 1 and 2, I hope you didn't play 2. But if you can handle something like DMC 1 and 2, you can handle older Final Fantasy. You know, if you have a PC, Final Fantasy 4 has a 3D remake on PC and on mobile, but they actually just re-released the 2D version as the pixel remaster on PC and mobile as well. Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 all just saw remasters on Steam and phones as well. They said if those versions do well, they'll port them to consoles as well. But if you're more of a console player, you don't need to start with 1, 2, and 3 or 4 if it's not as easy, and 5 as well. Honestly, the console games mainly go from 7 and up. So if you only have access to a console, I would recommend Final Fantasy IX. It's a PS1 game, but it's the last PS1 game. It is my favorite Final Fantasy outside of this game. It was also the first one I truly beat when I was getting into this series. Welcome back, Jaden. I'm streaming, by the way, still.
I was just playing some Ocarina of Goat.
I saw you were in there. Just recommending Final Fantasy games. Someone who said they've been thinking about playing a Final Fantasy game because they never played one. Jaden would probably recommend Final Fantasy VII for obvious reasons, because Final Fantasy VII is pretty freaking great. I'm pretty sure I got that one too. I think I'm only missing, I don't know which ones I'm missing. I gotta waste time trying to find which ones I didn't miss. I love this freaking song though, so we're good. What's wrong? What's wrong with 2? What, DMC 2? What's wrong with DMC 2? That's one of the worst video games ever made, bro. That is one of the worst video games ever made. Not only is the level design and combat some of the most.
Don't listen to Jordan. There's nothing wrong with DMC 2.
You don't gotta take my word for it.
There's nothing wrong with DMC 2. Don't listen to him.
Bro, you don't.
It's great. Try it out for yourself. It's great. Trust me.
No. How about you check Google first before you go spend your money on something?
No.
Yeah, why
Try
can't
out
he check
DMC 2.
Why can't he check out Google first? You know, he want to be wise with his money. You know, maybe he should check out reviews and stuff first.
It's worth it. Trust me.
I don't know, bro. I can't co-sign on this. I can't co-sign. If your homie don't co-sign, you know, is it that good? People who aren't put off by old graphics are goats in this world, for sure. I mean, sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't go and pick up an Atari game, you know, most Atari games, and have fun.
I think there's limits, for sure.
I think there are limits. But honestly, if you're put off by NES onward,
Some NES games, I don't know.
I think there's a difference between old graphics and bad, you know, like design, you know, like I wouldn't consider like Super Mario Brothers is an old game, but because the art design of the game is still good, even for an NES game, I still think that game is not hard to play, you know. But there are also some NES games that are pretty freaking ugly, so it's like I don't want to play that game, not because it looks old, but just because it looks ugly. It says there's an ether current right over here, but if I don't see it, that means I must have gotten it. I wish it marks which ones you specifically got, but I mean, I guess it technically does, but I just didn't do it in order. Yeah, it's not here, so I definitely got it already.
How do you do a barrel roll again in Star Fox? I forget. 64?
I think you just you like left or right barrel roll. I think you just double tap, isn't it?
Not a barrel roll. The little
like a U-turn
thing. Yeah.
I think you have to pull up and press, what's the button on? It's B. I think it's you got to pull up and B. I think. Wow. That did 20,000 damage to me. The fact that 20,000 damage is nothing to me is funny.
Testing out online play, see if they had a rollback to this like they did with SNES. I can't tell. Seems like it.
All these freaking missions, bro. Get out of my face. I never finished 2 either. Didn't know it was that bad, but knew it was bad. Yeah, like it doesn't even just suck because of gameplay. The story is really bad. It's also inconsequential. You literally get nothing. It's like a filler episode of an anime or something, you know. But at least most filler episodes of anime at least offer something like some nice music or, you know, more time with characters you like. But, you know, with DMC1, you may like Dante, but if you're buying a game, you know, for a price, I'm going to want it to have some kind of meaning. But that game has no meaning because nothing that happens in it is ever brought up again. And it doesn't add to anybody's character. And because it doesn't, you know, affect the characters at all, it doesn't feel like any character learned a lesson after what they just went through. So it feels like it's meaningless. And I think that's the biggest problem with that game. It means nothing. Crap, should I have gotten onto the railroad? I mean, if I should have, then I can always just can always teleport back, but crap. Dude, it sucks not being able to fly. I think you can cheese it like that. You better be freaking open. A Talos. They told me that before. I gotta go to Twine and talk to the engineers. We're doing that right now because I need to get past here. Because I think the remaining ether currents I need are back there. 20,000 damage. Sheesh. I mean, if you fell from that height, most people would probably take 20,000 damage in real life. Sheesh. Hey, look, it's Magnus. Green fan, all right? Is she? Not struggling too much without Thancred around. Dang, bro. I freaking love Reen, dude. I didn't expect to love these characters so much, dude. Trolley operator. Yes. Southern Hills of Amber. That's all we had to do. We just had to talk to that guy. Is there any games that came out in like the last 2-3 years that you recommend playing? Anyway, gotta go sleep now. Night, everyone. All right, Olivets, have a good night. Wait, where? Oh, I'm here. Okay. If you wanted to play a more recent Final Fantasy game, I mean, 2 years might be a little too soon because only one game came out in the 2 years, and you can play Remake again, but again, I think you'll get the most out of playing Remake if you played the original 7 because it is a sequel. It is a sequel to the original 7. So if you want a recent Final Fantasy game to play, and you don't want to play one of the old ones as one of your first ones, the only other newer one is 14 and 15. And 14 is the game I'm playing, or 15. And I mean, I'd still recommend 15. 15 is a great game. Not everybody like it. It's very divisive, but I think you'd still enjoy it. It's not the greatest game. I could go on and on about the flaws it does have, but if you want to get real, I could talk about the flaws with all these games if I really wanted to. But oh, it says there is one. There's one right here. Right. Where? It says there's an ether current right over here. Hold on. Give my freaking dragon. It should be right over here. Like, yeah, it should be like right here. Maybe it's on top. Oh, it's broken. Oh, we can always just cheese it though. Oh, there it is, right there. Ooh. Careful. Go. Okay. There we go. There we go. An ether current. Gimme. There we go. Boom. Okay, and there's one more east of I guess it's more southeast, but okay. Let's go. Sorry, any game, not just Final Fantasy. If you talking any game that just released, see, I want to recommend Neo 2E, but I also think you should play the first one. But Tales of Arise I just beat, which was fantastic. Tales of Arise just came out this year and it was amazing. Tales of Berseria I just beat, which I think came out 4 years ago. Oh, it was amazing too. That was 2016 it came out. I loved it. Loved it. So this no flying thing, what's that about? So basically, once you get to a certain point in the Realm Reborn, you can, with your mounts, because this game has mounts, it's an open world game, you need some easier ways to travel. You can get mounts that you can ride. Riding them, even when they're walking, is faster than regular walking. And it's not limited like the sprint is. But if you collect the ether currents in an area, like that little gust of wind that I just picked up, if you collect a certain amount of them in an area, you can start flying around here. So I think I only have one more I need to collect, and then I can fly around this entire map. I know I can teleport, but there's only like 2 places I can teleport to. Like if I want to get right here, I have to teleport here, and I still have to walk all that way, you know? Or if I want to come here, like right where I'm at now, if I want to come back here, I have to teleport all the way back to Twine here, and then follow the road and take the trolley and just to get through here, and then come all the way back through here. It just takes too long. You know, open world games are nice, but if you have to keep coming back and forth to explore, it's gonna take a while. So part of me starting to feel like I got this one already, because we came here with Reen during a story moment, I believe. So I feel like if it was there, I wouldn't have just left it. Unless, if I saw it, I wouldn't have left it. So maybe I didn't see it. But it's saying it's right there. So we came like right here. This person's in the cutscene. This guy right here, he's in the cutscene that I was in. Because that's the only cutscene that happens here. So yeah, I just didn't walk forward. It was right here. See, I missed it just like that. So I think I might be able to fly now. Maybe. It didn't tell me that I finished it. I'm assuming I can. There's some I'm missing then. Yeah, I'm missing some. Let's look. Amarang. What am I missing? These ones? What is that? I thought those were story ones. Well, what the freak ones am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those ones are story. But where the freak are the other ones? Okay. Collecting all 10 ones, spreading across. Okay. Oh, yeah. You have to do. No, I want to know where the ether current. I forgot. You have to do some quests for it. Ether current quest. That's what I need. This one looks like it has the quest. They said they're easy to get. Ether current 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need. No. I need the quest. Where's the quest? Ether current quest. Oh, that was Kalusha. No, I need Amarang. Amarang. No. Quest in Amarang. Charmless man given by Sven. It says I've done one already. So gonna search Google Charmless man, Final Fantasy 14. He is in Amarang by 11 by 9. Where the freak am I at? I wish I could see it on the map. Dude, I love this freaking song, dude. Oh my goodness, it's such a vibe. That's where he's at. Is this a video? Where is this guy at? 'Cause that's all I need to see. Oh, I think he's just in. Is he in Twine? That doesn't look like Mord Sook, so I'm gonna assume he's in Twine. So I'm gonna teleport back there. Wait. There's a little bit of the map I haven't filled out. Yeah, a little bit of the map. That gives you a little XP too. Not that I can get any more XP. And you discovered a new location. Boom, now this whole area is done. Okay, I'm gonna teleport. Teleport to Twine. I don't know. If you play Deathloop, if you play Deathloop, what are your thoughts on it? I have not played Deathloop. My friend says it's really good though. I have not actually gotten the chance to play through it. I was kind of waiting for. Oh, there he is, right there. I was kind of waiting for the whole DRM stuff to be taken away for it on PC. Have you seen a charm like this before? Okay. She just wants me to find something. No. That means something else. It means take your and referring to a female dog. That's what that means in the slang the kids are saying nowadays. Hi, I want to join our rank 30 free company nerve. We're pretty chill. Someone just whispered to me. I don't even think they're nearby. I'm one of the few players that's not in a free company right now though. I might want to join my friend's free company. I left my last one. Yeah, we gotta walk. Oh, last year I played BioShock Infinite for the first time. Dude, that game blew my freaking mind. As somebody who didn't really play the first game or second game, I played maybe about half the first game actually, but I didn't play the rest. I didn't play the second game. I have the remastered versions, but I just haven't gotten around to them yet. But I freaking loved Infinite, dude. Oh my gosh, the story was great, dude. The characters were awesome. Look at that fat cactuar. But he's actually called a gigatender. A gigantender. A one-eyed miner. Not a miner, but a miner. He mines things. He's still aggroed at me? Oh, there he goes. When you do play it, will you stream it? Possibly. If I decide to make a video on it or something, I'll probably stream it so I can get some footage easily, you know? Oh, that gave me some more attunement. Cool. The next one is A Vain Pursuit by Horther. I think that's in the same area, actually. I think he's also in Twine. A Vain Pursuit. Actually, yeah, they're all here. Scavengers Assemble. Yeah, that's also that one. Okay, so I think the rest of them are all here. Those last two are what I need to do. Pretty sure. There's 3, so there's one more I have to do. Hey, sounds like a plan. Arthur, yep, I remember seeing your name. You're concerned about one of your workers and stuff that are missing. Oh, you're worried about him because he's a Ronso too. Okay. Oh, he's right up there. Well, you're not a Ronzo. They actually put us in an actual cutscene though. Oh, you're a Mikote like me. Traveler, what do you want with me? Lucky to find a couple of lumps of coal. Is that what he said? Shows how much he knows. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna skip this because I already don't like that guy. You're non-canon. Ah, crap, I gotta run again. Come on, Midgar Sormer. We have been through a lot together. Actually, would it be better to pick up the other quest while I'm at it, too? Scavengers Assemble. Oh, he was that guy. Yeah, might as well pick this one up too. Okay, so there's 2 that I can do. I'm just gonna come back when I finish them both. Serious, how you feel about Bio 2? I like being a, you know what, personally. I actually didn't play BioShock 2. I played most of 1, but I didn't play 2 at all. But I loved Infinite. I loved Infinite. I want to do the DLC, but somebody told me you'll appreciate it more if you play BioShock 1 and 2 first, so... Yeah, I'll do this part first, and then I'll make a loop around, and then come straight back. There's a level 76, so you guys are kind of strong. Actually, if I turn... actually, hold up. If I turn grid off, no, they will still come after me. Better just to fight him, honestly. brains come back. Thanks, Shinobu. Level 80. There. Dang, dude, you good? Well, that was it. Okay. Well, all right, let's go to the next one. Glad I don't have to teleport back to Twine and then go and get another one, then leave again. Just go and pick them all up at once. All right, Gnome, I'm not fighting you. I didn't spoil it then. That was close. Yeah, I appreciate no spoilers in my chat, you know? Appreciate that. I'm gonna aggro these guys. I knew I'd get the one because he was looking at me. This one I'm gonna aggro to. Yep. Dude, your 2,000 damage does nothing to me. I'm on my way to 200,000 HP. Ah. You're attacking the seasoned scavenger. Lyrium Glorious. Hello, seasoned scavenger. Aiding you. Work to live to work. Dang, we gotta go and look again. Where is Midgar Sormer? Crap, don't look over here. Crap. Get bored. Get bored. Get bored. There we go. Down. Okay, let's filler. Apply this. Dang, dude. I think there's one more. Probably one more. Oh no, he's... Oh, but he's still down here. Midgar Sormer. Actually, let's bring out Maggie. It's been a minute. Maggie. What new games are you looking forward to that are coming out? If I'm honest, most of the games I was looking forward to came out already. The last one that I was looking forward to was Metroid Dread, which just came out about maybe 2 weeks ago now, if that, a little bit less than 2 weeks. And I was really pleased with that game, so I'm glad it ended up being great. The main thing I'm anticipating now is Endwalker, the new expansion for this game, which comes out November 19th. But other than that, Mario Party, which comes out in a few days. But other than that, most of what I want comes out next year, you know, or things I anticipate come out next year. Guardians of the Galaxy was something I wasn't looking forward to, but I'm glad I did get it. Okay, work to live. Final Fantasy 14. And Mordsuk. Okay. Let's go to Mordsuk. The 7 Remake Part 2, especially if the GeForce leaks are real, I would definitely look forward to that Chrono Cross remaster and Final Fantasy IX remake. That's the parcel. Work to live is what I'm looking for. Yeah, there it is. Maggie. I think next really will be a good year for gaming, and even 2023. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot to look forward to, especially like the new Spider-Man game and stuff like that too. We got a lot to look forward to next year. Even if the new Spider-Man game is like 2023, I think, but still. Go to gun. Okay, we can't fly. Don't worry, this is the last thing we need too. Yeah, we only need one more. This is it. Then we can fly in Amarang. Amarang is a place you frequent way too much. Arguably, you don't need to get flying around in Ilmeg or Raktika Greatwood or the Tempest, but with how I've played, I visit Amarang. I visit Amarang and Lakeland and Kalusha way too often. So these 3 places I'm always at. So, and there's only really 2 places to teleport in Amarang. So, and the other places have more. So, and I had more reason to come back here because of the Eden raids, but now the Eden raids are officially over. So no more. Danielle and my homies are about to beat a Rum Reborn for the base game. Cool. Okay, so there. Oh, I see him. Gun, your papa says he is furious with you. He said, stop being stupid. End of cutscene. Now we gotta help him find his relics because he wants to disobey his father. Okay. As long as I'm keeping the loot, that way you can act like you didn't find anything. And you obeyed him and I brought you right back. My services do not come cheap, boy. Here's one. Okay, there wasn't anything there. Try something here. Nope. Guess there'll be something in the last place. Boom. The gun, and he's over there. Gun, you couldn't look over here yourself, bro? I'm a Call of Duty player, so I can't wait for the new game that comes out next week. Honestly, I forgot Vanguard came out next week. I'm a fan of Call of Duty, but you know, I've kind of fallen out in recent years. If I'm playing shooters, next to RPGs, shooters are my favorite genre. But I'm more into tactical shooters nowadays. I do love some arcade shooters. I'm looking for, oh, I guess that is one other game I'm looking forward to. It's freaking Battlefield 2142. That game is going to be good. Jaden and I and Adam, we played, and Bruce, we played the beta, and man, I freaking loved that beta. It was great. It was great. But nowadays, if I'm playing a shooter, I'm playing Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, or I'm playing Valorant. Same, I'm not, because the game doesn't look too good. Yeah, I mean, I have all the mainline Call of Duty games, even the ones I can't play because I don't have my PS3 anymore. But I have most of them on PC at least. But Vanguard's not looking too good. You're definitely not wrong about that. But I don't know. I think they should just take a break from Call of Duty for a year or so. But the thing is, Call of Duty sells whether it's good or not. If anything, just take a year to keep working on take another year to keep working on Warzone. That's what you need to do. Warzone makes you more money than dang near any other game in your franchise right now. So you just might as well keep polishing Warzone. Add some more game modes. You know, add some more things to how it works and stuff. Don't mess with it too much, but you know, it's good stuff. Ooh, Jaden said weather just freaking did some crazy stuff over there. Oh, and Freebird achievement unlocked. Amarang Ether Current attunement complete. So now I can officially fly. Oh, dude, much better. So much faster. I mean, nothing's faster than teleporting, but if I don't want to spend the money, it costs like 1,000 gil to be, well, it doesn't cost that much, but like it costs gil to be moving around and stuff. So somebody's flying out here. He's just chilling. Dang, dude. You would never normally be able to come up here without a mount. Dang, dude, it feels good to fly in the night sky again. The moon. We'll be going there in Endwalker. Oh, and I can just fly over the inaccessible areas. Oh crap. So this is the area that I came through to. Oh, it was over this way. Okay, can I actually land on this? Does this have collision? I can't actually land on it, but it does have collision. Ah, so I can actually explore over here now, actually. You weren't meant to land here. This is the farthest you can walk on this, because we came here. But then you can actually come down here. There are enemies here, so you're obviously meant to come down here. The story doesn't take you down here. So, oh, is that one of those stronger enemies? Yeah, it is. You definitely want to get friends to fight those kind of enemies, though. Dang, dude. Oh, shoot. And then there's areas like this. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the teleport. Dang, dude. You can come out here. Crazy. Just like exploring a bit. I don't think that leads to anywhere. I think it's going to be an invisible wall. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. If there were treasure chests in this game, that would be pretty annoying, but like, oh, you can't actually go down there. Finally. I actually played Insurgency Sandstorm. I like Insurgency Sandstorm, but I don't know. Maybe it's just been a while. Because I played that like when it first came out. Because I was a fan of the original Insurgency. But I have a new graphics card coming in tomorrow, so I might not stream or record tomorrow. But yeah, that new graphics card should make streaming and recording and stuff really good. I have good enough internet to freaking stream in 4K if I want to. Jeez, definitely should take a year or two to make a good finished Call of Duty game for sure. For sure. They definitely need to do that. So I make our Stormer, you're not teleporting with me. Everybody has their epic gear and stuff, but I don't I don't have I have materia on my, well, I have I guess glamour on mine because I didn't like the outfit. Weathered Shadowbringer. Oh yeah, this is the Shadowbringer's sword. I have this one because it fits the outfit. My character I just love this outfit on him. Okay, well, look at all these quests I can still do, all this optional crap too. I can already fly in Lakeland, so I'll probably work on getting the ether currents. I'm going to be working on another video starting tomorrow after my new graphics card and stuff is done. But I guess to give a little insight, I'm planning on it to be a Squid Game based video. So I do think that would be a cool one to do. What's up, man? There's answer. I think you need a couple people to play with or else it gets pretty boring. Yeah, and I kind of hate that about some shooters. I feel like a good game is a game that you can always enjoy by yourself, you know, but it just makes it more fun to play with people, you know? Like 14 is a game I can have plenty of fun playing by myself, but it can also be more fun too playing with people. I think Siege is the same way. Solo queuing in Siege is fun, but at the same time, I also have a ton of fun when I queue with friends in Siege. Same thing with Valorant. I could probably play Valorant by myself, but you know, it's just more fun to be able to coordinate with friends. Call of Duty, I played a ton of Call of Duty by myself, but I also played a ton of it with friends. But Insurgency, I feel like, is dang near impossible to really have good fun without friends. And I had friends for the first Insurgency, but they kind of fell out of it, so. All right, but I'm probably going to end there. We've been live for almost 3 hours, so my voice is getting a bit tired. But I definitely feel better after surgery now, that's for sure, because I definitely wasn't able to stream this long last time. And I've been kind of talking consistently throughout this whole thing. So I think that was good. I got some friends just finishing up a Realm Reborn, which is cool. I see him right now. Shoot, dude, that's cool. But that's gonna be it for me. if you guys haven't already, I would really appreciate any kind of support you can give on my video that I had uploaded today, even if it's sharing it with a friend, posting it on Twitter or in a Discord server you're in, anything like that. Any kind of promotion I would really appreciate, as I did work kind of hard on that video, and Square Enix was kind enough to provide me the game early. I didn't talk about it on social media. If I get a game early, I'll usually say something on Twitter, but I actually didn't this time, just because of NDA and stuff like that. I can say it now because NDA is up, but when you know, accepting the game means I'm also, you know, I'm under NDA, so I couldn't say anything, and they asked for me not to say anything. So, but I was able to get the video out before it ended up coming out, and it was a dang good one, if I do say so myself, with a new style of video. 3 times later, hey, if you want to put that joint on loop and freaking go to sleep with it on, hey, I ain't gonna hate, bro. I ain't gonna hate. But I'm really getting into a new season of KingdomAce. KingdomAce, I don't want to be a discussion channel anymore. I want it to be more focused on meaningful video essay based content. And I also want to be able to talk about anything I want to, you know. I want to be able to talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender, or, you know, DC and Marvel movies, or comics, you know, or anime, you know, not just games too. I want to be able to talk about anything I find interesting, you know, whether it's pop culture, you know, or, you know, anything I feel like I'd be interested in talking about, I'd like to be able to do. So the Squid Game video, it's gonna be more accurately a Squid Game fan game type of video, where I talk about the Squid Game fan games, just to kind of get onto the bandwagon of it. I'm wanting to do Squid Game fan games, but at the same time, I also feel like talking about Squid Game would be smart too. So I'm not too sure, but we'll see. But that's going to be it for me. If you could check out that video, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see updates on, you know, games I'm playing, or, you know, or whatever, it'd be great if you watch those videos all the time. Hey, sounds good. If you want updates on anything I'm doing outside of videos and streams, you can always follow me on Twitter there, because I post things there that I don't anywhere else. Same thing goes for Discord. If you ever want to play games with me, well, actually, hold up. Let me change the thing to never. Yeah, if you ever want to play games with me, recommend me something, or talk to me outside of videos and streams, you can always join the Discord server. I'm looking for somebody to help me make it not dead. You can even organize your own events, like say, hey, anybody want to play Mario Party? Let's do something. Let's get this together. You can always ping a mod and be like, hey, you know, could it be cool to organize a Mario Party event or something? New Mario Party games coming out. Got online multiplayer, prime time. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember, everyone, to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you.